Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to this meditation. I'll be going for about 20 minutes. I'll let you know when that concludes. And we'll just be going through some relaxation, building some mental focus, building some presence, some nowness, and see where that takes us. If you need some time to make yourself comfortable, feel free to pause this video. So if we're ready, I will begin. 19 minutes on the clock. So just reshuffling to remove any overt points of strain on the body. Lots of layers because it's cold. And starting to take some deeper breaths. Allowing the body to yawn or shuffle some more if it needs to. And starting to feel the breath more deeply as it comes in and goes out. Any thoughts of things that you want to say or want to do pop up, just putting some distance, pushing them away a little bit, and returning back to the breath. Thought comes, put some distance, return to the breath. Feeling some worry, some anxiety. So just feeling where this is in the body. And often as we get closer, it will release itself. But if not, just sitting with it as if an outside party looking in. Somebody somewhat unrelated. And inviting it to relax. And then returning back to the breath. We can do the same with any feeling of tension, constriction, any such emotion in the body. Usually the tension's around my chest area. Just releasing. Starting now to release any muscle tension in the body as well. Releasing the shoulders, the brows, the jaw. And the gaze, the eyes. Allowing a restfulness to spread through any places that there is this tension. allowing the body to sway if it wants to, or yawn if it needs to. Continuing to keep some attention with the breath. I need to do some yoga, my neck is getting hella tight. So, in allowing the body to move around, there comes a point when we're just moving around compulsively without any awareness. So if this happens, as it's just happened for me, just forcibly, with as little force as possible, but just stopping any movement, trying to stay still instead. And now just observing any pulls to our attention that want us to move the body, any requests per se as they come in, and becoming conscious of these. Just returning to the breath in the belly. Anxiety shows up, worry about the day, about what people think. Feel the tension, feel the constriction. Release and return. Idea about the future comes up, putting some distance immediately. No ideas, no anxieties, no tension for these 20 minutes. Just rest and attentive focus. Noticing that whenever I was yawning, my attention would disperse. So just making sure that even when I'm yawning, my attention is on the feeling of the air coming in and the air going out. Just sitting with the breath in the nose and the mouth now. Continuing to release any overt tension in the body. Tension returns to the shoulders, just pulling them back a bit, letting them drop. And feeling the sensations of the breath in the nose and the mouth as they are right now. No memory. No, this is what I felt last time. Is this still here? None of this. Just exploring anew. Exploring for the first time again. Any thoughts come, putting in some distance, pushing them away slightly, and returning to the breath. Maybe also pulling in the sight and the clouds in the back of the eyelids, and the ambience of the room, maybe the sound of our breathing. But as these sensations are right now, always exploring with our attention, as if for the first time. Memory comes up, just returning to sensation. Tension returns, just releasing the tension and returning to the breath and the senses. Maybe also feeling the texture of the clothes on the body, the weight of the body on the floor. Staying within the realm of sensation as it is right now in the present, versus the realm of thought, of memory, of imagination, of stress. Thought arises, pushing away, returning to sensation. Any songs start playing in your mind, slowing them down, as if we're slowing to half speed, a quarter speed, a tenth, until they're just a single syllable, and then putting in some distance and returning to sensations immediately. Maybe starting to explore a bit deeper with our awareness, our attention, What are the sensations I can feel right now? What are the sounds I'm hearing? What color are the clouds I'm seeing? Just exploring this with the attention, not with the thoughts. Where does it feel like there's a boundary to any of these sensations? On my right hand I feel my blanket, the softness, the texture. And I move closer with my attention and see there's no hard boundary of this is the end, this is the beginning. It just kind of tapers off. Where is the edge of that taper? I don't know. And the same with the hearing. Feels as though I can become aware of the space I'm in, hardness behind and to the right and the left. Just because of my hearing, I have this 3D, almost 3D vision. And yet it feels like my hearing extends to the inside of my head, my body as well. There's no boundary to it. And what about the sight? Where is the edge of our sight? Just seeing with our attention, not by moving the eyes. I think we'll call it a close here today. Apparently some building works have started. Maybe I'll move this back by 5 minutes. So whenever we're ready, just opening the eyes. Trying to take as much of this attention with us as we can into the day. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope that you have a good day. I'll be here again today in the evening, 8 p.m. UK time.